Ooh, the girls are into it, and it is starting to be a downright cat fight. Meow, scratch, scratch. Ooh, let's talk about this. So, Nene and Porsha, they are now into it, and baby, it is going low. It is going so low that right, Porsha is over here trying to stop Nene's job opportunity, and then we have Nene out here hanging out with Portia's soon to be ex husband and new girlfriend. Yes, you heard it right. So let's talk about this. So Nene comes out and tells the world that there was a problem behind scenes on the Upshaws. Well, if you guys know, the Upshaws is something that Kim Field not only acts, but she produces and works on, hand in hand. So I guess Kim Fields is out here. She's about to executive produce one of the episodes, and she calls and gets some of the girls from the Real Housewives to get over there and help and, want to put them on the project. So Nene says she's all ready to fly out. She's ready to sign contracts. She's all ready to do it. And she gets a phone call and they pretty much say, hey, there's a problem. Porsha is saying that she's not going to do it. If you do it, it's some drama going on. We're going to have to maybe take a step back. And Nene says she's shocked. She says she didn't know that her and Porsha had any problem whatsoever. Seeing as though when the Housewives ended, they surely were laughing, giggling. We've seen them outside hanging out. We know that Nene and her new partner have been out here with Porsha and Simon, and I believe that they were so-called friends. If something happened, it was nothing that us as the public would know actually took place. But Nene says she was shocked. Nene says that she was angry and she was upset. Well, when I tell you Nene came back at Porsha in a Nene type of way, let's take a look. Well, here we go. Here's Nene, and she's out with Simon, which is Portia's soon-to-be ex-husband, and his, girl fling that he has been putting out on camera, on Instagram, and everything else. Somehow, somewhere, they meet up. Sources say, because I've been reading the Shade Room, I've been reading T-Blog, sources out here in the streets are saying that they sat down and had dinner, and they were all hanging out, and then they decided that they were going to pose for a picture. Well, I'm going to tell you, that's very, very shady. If Nene thought they were friends and Porsha crossed her, we've seen this before, right? We've seen on the Housewives where Nene says if anybody needs to be fired, it needs to be frickin' Frack, which is Porsha and Phaedra. And I'm going to tell you, Porsha came at Nene kind of hard, but at least they hashed it out in the face. So we're trying to figure out what happened behind scenes. Did Nene go make a call to Porsha, find out that something was going on and Porsha is feeling some type of way? Or did Nene do a Nene and react right off emotions and just decide to hit Porsha below the belt and go and hang out with her soon-to-be ex-husband and his new, fling or whatever? Either way it goes, y'all, this is starting to get real messy. I tell you what, either way it goes, it's getting personal. And when you start hanging out with someone's ex-husband, ex-wife, that's very, very personal. It also has a lot of people wondering, is this like some kind of skit? Is this something that they're trying to build up for the new seasons of Housewives, since we know that Nene might return and Porsha is definitely returning? Like, what exactly is going on? We will not know until it all airs and we see what hits the fan. But I want to check in and we talk about what's going on. So the word on the curb is the girls are back fighting.